Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Stunlock. This is Cloudpunk. So I've been playing the game off, without the recording, just to collect some punch cards. Now we have 20 punch cards again for Evelyn. So we're gonna go deliver that. Also, I figured out where home is. We're on the map right now. Home is right here, where Evelyn is. So you can see the entrances: Achuba, Gallows Row, Mochi District, Albina Majoris, and Avalon Heights. This is the map you want to be on, and you are gonna look for this little bunch of buildings that is south of Cambria Heights, in case you don't have a marker. Anyway, so let's get to it. So let's see what happens when we give Evelyn some more of the good stuff, and I'm already going the wrong way. And also we're gonna visit home, because we said we were gonna do that last time, and I neglected to realize that I didn't know where home was. I thought there would always be a marker for it, when you were on the map or something. But I guess they went for realism. You wouldn't remember where everything is yourself, unless it's part of the actual delivery. Alright, so we're coming up on home. Alright, so here we are, coming up on it. Use the parking spot in the front this time. Come on. There's no reversing these things. Okay, so let's go visit Evelyn. See what she has to say. Goes Gaz.
I found more of your punch cards. Do you remember what happened?
Somewhat.
Well, why did Dr. Zizic take your memories?
I asked her to.
Evelyn, you're really making me work here. Can you just assume that I always want a bit more than what you're telling me?
I had a traumatic experience. I could not continue to exist with that memory.
So now you remember you forgot something, but you don't know what.
Yes, that is correct.
So I guess we should stop, right? I mean, if this memory made you feel like you couldn't go on...
I must recover the truth.
But whatever this thing is you forgot, it made you want to...
I cannot live like this. I need to be whole again.
I guess we keep searching. Maybe we don't need to recover all the memories.
Maybe.
Okay. So she tried to block out a bad experience by erasing her memory. And now that she doesn't remember what it is, she wants to know what it is because it makes her feel like she's not whole. Interesting. Kind of reminds me of Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Alright, so let's go into the apartment. Alright, we're back. Let's go into first person. This camera is really janky in here. Okay, so we've got a ton of cash. Nothing to spend it on until now. Fish tank, I like that. Holographic object. A bonsai tree. Photo doghouse. Way too small for Camus, so forget it. I want the bonsai tree.
I love this.
A retro game console. That sounds good. The fish tank is really expensive. Let's get the lamp.
Oh, nice.
Let's get a chair.
Cool.
Gotta have some place to sit. Plants.
Aw.
And one more item. I guess we'll get the console. No, let's get the photo.
Not bad.
Okay. Okay. Starting to look a little more lived in. Stack of books. There's a lampshade. This bed seems really big. What is that stain? What's going on? I'm not sure what this is. I mean, what are you supposed to do with this? It's that newfangled furniture. Such a great view. Every time I see that Konami thing, I kind of laugh to myself. It's obviously meant to look like the Konami logo. Okay, so we've seen the apartment again, and it looks a little bit different. I am satisfied. My curiosity has been satisfied. Okay, so we're gonna go do the Huxley thing. Wow, that hitch happens even just leaving the house. And see what happens after that. I guess we'll be picking up some more punch cards. And I should probably get some gas soon. Not really desperate for it right now, but we will be. Okay, so we're back in the area where Huxley is. There's a parking spot. It's way over there. Oh. That car basically just spawned in as I was parking. Alright, let's head over to Huxley and see what's up with that guy. Detective Android, stuck in the 1940s. I think we had to go up, if I remember correctly. I think we had to go up. You know what, let's not go up first and maybe go up on this side instead. Because there's got to be a reason why there's so many elevators over here. Maybe some places are inaccessible unless you use the right elevator. Looks like an engineer. Okay, here we go.
Are you Huxley?
The dame really came through.
Why do you talk like that?
Who was this bum that was questioning me? Another tin can with an attitude and too many questions. I gave him the brush off.
Hey, don't talk to him like that or I'll drop you in the hollows.
The dame had a point. I'd better play nice for now. I'd slip her some bills when she took me to the holocaust machine. A handful of limbs should help dip this sour lemon in a little sugar.
Can you understand what he is saying?
About 40% of it.
The dame and the car were close. Any fool could see that. But I looked beyond the surface. She was a girl from out of town. Still as green as the water supplies down in the vents.
You said you're a private investigator. Do you really think that's how they talk?
She had an attitude, but I liked her. And her dog, too.
How did he know I was, your dog?
I guess that's what investigators do, right?
There was a holocaust machine up ahead, but I had to keep a real low profile. I'd give the dame my number and let her grab the cash for me.
And that number would be?
I gave her the digits. 54244. She was a smart cookie. She'd remember them.
Okay, 54244. I don't have to remember, it's at the top of the screen. But where am I going to do this? Any place there's a hollow cash machine, I guess. Alright, let's go to this one. So that's what those hollow cash machines are for. Quest related. Come on. There you go. I don't know why they put me in the vehicle when I could have just gotten out and done it this way. Oh, it's here, okay. Five, 4, 2, 4, 4. Alright, so what am I doing? Is this... I guess I have to hit this button? I guess I'm gonna take all of the money? I don't know. Okay.
I settled the bill. Surely the dame would drop me like a bad penny now.
This is a lot of money. I can drop you somewhere else if you like.
Why are we helping him more?
He's kind of growing on me.
The dame had a heart of gold. I asked her to drop me at my office. On the way, I'd tell her about Pashta. Maybe she'd fall for me like I'd fallen for her.
I do not like this.
Where's this office of yours, Huxley?
We were headed towards my office in Old Town. I gave the dame a nav point to help her out. Hold on, Pashta. It won't be long now, kid.
Thanks. Who is this Pashta anyway? What happened to her?
It was a story so sad it could make a bronze statue of a lawyer cry. It all started with a call from a small-time hustler called Peter Unthrink. He tended a bar downtown, but he had some bad debt. The debt corp took his cash, but when that wasn't enough, they took his daughter too. He had a record, so CorpSec wasn't gonna help him. With nowhere left to turn, he sought the help of Midtown's best, cheapest PI.
So the debt corpse can abduct children now?
The dame didn't realize who she was dealing with. The dead corpse had hearts blacker than my morning cup of joe.
Huxley, were you always like this? Did something happen to you?
The dame thought I had a screw loose. I guess her instincts were good. Truth was, there was a time when I sounded just like drum android out there. Now, I'd played a role so well, I was stuck in it. My programming was messier than my accounting. Here's the kicker. I was a better investigator now than I'd ever been.
So something happened to him to make him talk this way. Looks like we're over here somewhere.
Your office is all boarded up. Did you get fired?
The dog was half right. I was fired, but that place was where I slept, so I guess I was homeless too. Eviction was the illness, but what was the cause?
Probably not paying your rent.
There's a note on your door. Shouldn't you read it?
Who knew how hot this place was? I was sure I'd been tailed. If I stepped up to that doorway, I might get a knife in the back or a bullet in the head.
I think you're being overdramatic. I'll check out the note.
What if it is not safe?
I'll take my chances. I want to see what this note says.
Okay, this is getting interesting. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, here we go. Need an elevator up. So the debt corps in this world, this universe, they just take anything from you. If you owe them, they can take your kids. That's crazy. Here we go.
Okay, I can see the note. It says, go to the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar and ask for the smoking man.
We're not taking him there too, are we?
I couldn't ask the dame for much more. She'd already stuck her neck out for me.
We can drop him off at the bar. It's close by.
Find the smoking man at the Blue Chewy Bar. Okay, so that's in a different map. Just want to make sure it's not a building that's actually in this area first. Alright, so back to the vehicle. And we'll take off. Whoever that is. He didn't say what part of town it's in.
Soon we'd be at the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar. It was a dive, but it was the kind of place you'd go for answers. Who had left me that note? Who was the smoking man? And where would I...
We have an incoming call.
Control?
No. It is for Huxley.
I knew who was calling. This would be bad.
Put it through, I guess.
What in Cora's name you think you're doing, you pile of junk? Where have you been?
The client was mad, and with good reason. He'd paid good money, but I'd been stuck down in the hollows following a lead. The lead went cold, and I was trapped down there with no comm signal and no cash.
You wasted my money and my time. If you don't find my daughter, I'm infecting you with a logic virus. I have hacker friends.
Hey, what the hell?
I don't know who you are, but you better leave this idiot to do his job.
I was gonna save that girl, but not because of the threats. Truth was, I was the only one searching for her.
24 hours, then your time's up. I want my daughter back, but if she's gone, she's gone. I'll live with that. But what I won't stand for is some android stealing my money. Get to work.
He hung up.
We're close to the bar.
I hoped the dame would come with me. Was that too much to ask?
Yes.
I'll come to the entrance, but after that, we need to get back to work. And if Control calls with another job at any point, you're on your own, Huxley.
The offer was as fair as the spin of a roulette wheel. I rolled the dice and took a gamble.
You don't use dice in roulette.
I know, Camus, just let it go.
I think Camus is getting annoyed by this guy. He's like, enough with the antics. Alright, so this is it. I believe this is the first time we've been here. Oh yeah, it definitely is. It's another outdoor bar. Alright, Huxley, let's do this. Wait. There's something. Compact disc. Or we talk to anybody. Fine. And so we have to find another 20 punch cards. I wonder if there's a limited amount of punch cards if they like respawn or something. Alright, Smokin' Jojo. This is Smokin' Jojo.
Took you long enough.
Are you the one that left the note?
Who are you? The chump had an attitude and a smell to match. They didn't call him Smokin' Jojo because he was cute. His circuit boards were on the fry, literally. He was half burnt out, overheating and underperforming. He didn't like the dame, but he knew me. We went way back, but Jojo's lips were normally sealed tighter than...
My name is Rania. I picked him up in the Hollows, and he says he's looking for a girl called Pashta. Why did you leave the note?
As Huxley knows, I normally don't say nothing to nobody. But as you can see, I ain't got long left. You can fry an egg on my processor.
Can't you get help? Repairs?
Nah, they don't make the parts for an old model like me no more. And I ain't got no limbs anyway. Point is, if I want to do some good, I better do it now while I can. Huxley, I know something about this girl you're looking for.
I wanted to hear what the old bucket had to say, but how did he know I was looking for Pashta?
You've been asking around town. Word gets out. I was playing a private gig a few months back. The pay was real good, and I'm still the best horn player in town. Even if I don't look too good these days. What with all the rust and all. While I was there, I overheard some things. This ex-corp goon called Raguan was there, talking about how he got screwed over.
And?
Look, I don't like squilling like this. Give me a minute.
Jojo was singing like a songbird, but would we dance to his beat?
Huxley, please be quiet for a minute, okay? I can't believe I'm getting sucked into this. So what does this Raguan guy have to do with Pashta?
Well, this Raguan guy's drunk, and he's throwing his weight around. Near enough getting into a fight with some waiter who's just trying to serve the champagne. In the middle of mouthing off, Raguan says he's dangerous, and he can make people disappear. He says he's not to be messed with, 'cause the last guy that messed with him lost his kids. Then he starts crying.
That's strange, but it doesn't link him to Pashta in any way.
But he says the name. I was the only one that heard him. But he takes a drink, and through his tears he keeps saying, "Sorry, Pashta, sorry." Now, ain't that a thing?
That's a lead, at least.
The trail had gone cold for a while, but with Jojo's help, we'd picked it up again.
Come on, I can try to find where this Raguan lives. I'll ask Camus back in the Hava. After that, though, you're on your own, Huxley.
Actually, I don't want to put him on. I want to finish this. Hopefully we get to find out what happened. So there's nothing else here. This is pretty cool, though. It's nothing like a rooftop lounge. Alright, let's get to the next location. Actually, no, it's not a location. We have to talk to Camus here.
He is still here? Why is he still here?
We're just taking him to one more place.
Why?
The dog still didn't trust me. I guess it could smell desperation, and I reeked of it.
Camus, we need to find out the address for an ex-CEO called Raguan. Can you find that somehow?
I could.
Well, are you going to?
Yes, I will do it. Searching. There was a news story in the Marrow Gazette Holovids 3 months ago about a CEO called Raguan.
What did it say?
Midtown's youngest CEO fired for bribing CorpSec without the proper clearance from board of directors.
That doesn't help us find him.
Sounds like the papers got some info on the crooked CEO. Did the papes get some snaps, though?
You mean photos? Camus, was there a picture of Raguan in the Holovids?
Yes. He looked sad.
I'll bet. But was there anything in the background?
Searching. There is a building in the photo.
Cross-reference with the latest city planning database.
I have a match. It is the new apartments in Upper Midtown. I have an address.
That sounds like where a CEO would stay. Let's assume the Holovids caught Raguan leaving his apartment. Camus, give us a nav point.
All right. We are live. Uh-oh.
Hey, kid, you busy?
Yeah.
No not at all. Completely free.
Good. I don't have a job for you. I was just wondering if...
You know what, Control? Can I get back to you? I'm just picking up another coffee.
All right, kid. All right. I'll have a job soon, though.
No rush, Control. Chat soon.
I started to feel like I was holding the dame back. I didn't want to get her in trouble.
It's fine. We can find at Raguan's apartment.
Okay, so now we're headed to Raguan's apartment. See if we can find any clues about Pashta's whereabouts. Whoa. I like these pagoda-style buildings. This is up. Yeah. Have we been here before? I think we've been here before. Parking is... Wait. Parking is pretty far. Yeah, it's a long walk. Look at that parking spot. Alright. So, what's this? It's one of those really thick dudes in the suit. Alright, so let's go over to this location and see. We gotta cross this bridge here. Some of these views are really amazing. You think about how simple this game is. They were able to get so much out of it.
This was the place for sure. I was on my way.
Wait, do you want me to...
I couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a class act. A dime store performer in a city of nickels. A diamond in a waste bucket.
Good luck, Huxley.
I said goodbye to my new friends. The dame flashed me a smile brighter than the sun. Even the dog wished me good luck.
No, I didn't.
Camus, wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Be careful, Huxley. I hope you save Pashta.
The dame wished me luck. Luck? Luck was for gamblers and Girl Scouts. See you later, folks.
Is that it? It's back here. I'm here. I might as well grab this,
Will he be okay?
I don't know, Camus.
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
What is a Girl Scout?
What is a dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
Alright. So I think we're gonna stop here. That was a pretty interesting story. Maybe we get more of it later, I don't know. Wait, we're getting a call.
Hey, kid. You free now? Finished your coffee?
My sure thing, Control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package. It's for Anderson Financial in Anderson Tower. Labeled Mr. Anderson.
Is it on Anderson Street in Anderson Town?
Don't joke, kid. You don't know the half of it. Control out.
He sounded pretty serious there. Alright, so we're going to stop here, pick it up in the next episode. Again, that was a pretty good little storyline. Hopefully we get more of that later on, and we'll see. But yeah, Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.